Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Blue Archive. It's been a little while since we did a Blue Archive video. The last part, I think it was with the Academy story. So, with the library committee. Now, we are doing another event, the Trip Trap Train. Which, I didn't realize that we had a new event coming up until the other day. So, that's what we're doing. So, let's just, go right out in here and see what this is all about. Transport train car. 1:50 p.m. Oh, what's going on? That's a fancy train. Oh. The target's transport car is in position. I repeat, the target is in position. Link chains. Uh-oh. Train robbery. Get in there and sit down. Don't so much as blink wrong. You understand? Stop there. Now be good and stay until we're at headquarters. Chains and shackles are secured. All clear. They'll decide what to do with you once you're back. Today's the last day you'll ever see a ray of sunshine again. Who's this? Really? Not a peep? Well, it's okay. We can fix that soon enough. Hey, you sure that you have the right person? Seems like they called out a lot of manpower for a little kid to me. Don't underestimate her because she's small. It's her terrorist group that crashed the family's executive meeting. That's not something the same person does. I read the brief too. I know she's crazy or whatever, but still. Ugh, whatever. Jihanna's prefect team wouldn't have designated her as a person of interest for no reason, I guess. None of that's our concern. The family will be the ones to pass their judgment. Or you're in the Arancino family's hands now. Who's this? We're getting close. Take your position and stand by for departure. Yes, ma'am. Remember, remain in position until we reach headquarters. We're moving out. Cars connected. All clear. Taking off. Prisoner transport? So it's not a train robbery. So who are we dealing with here? Uh-oh. Nice.
Sensei, こっちだこっち。待ちわびていたぞ。
We got only 8 stories. That's pretty short. Maybe we'll be able to bang this all out in one video then. We'll see. Depending on how long these stories are. 3:10 to Jihanna. 6 a.m. Come in. It's me. What'd you need, Hasumi? Thank you for coming on such short notice, Ichika. Are you well rested? I apologize for calling you here so early. I got 0 eye bags and glowing skin. I'm ready for anything. And by the sounds of it, something bad's happened, hasn't it? I wouldn't necessarily say bad, but you are correct in assuming I didn't call you here for a tea party. Tsurugi and I have evaluated and discussed this situation. We think you're the most qualified to handle it. Even Tsurugi thinks so? Qualified for what, exactly? You said this wasn't something bad, but I may have made it sound worse than it is. You wouldn't send you off on a difficult mission alone. It's a simple delivery mission. You need to retrieve and deliver an extremely important bag to the tea party. Today. The only concern is the pickup is a bit further than expected. You're personable and have many friendly connections in other districts. Quite the opposite of me for Tsurugi. You can see why we thought this case might be a little more fitting for your particular capabilities. That makes more sense. You just need me to go be your errand girl for the day, right? Essentially, but I must empathize that this is more than just a mere errand. A lot of hinges on the successful delivery of this bag. Nagi. So much so that Nagisa herself directly requests our help. To sum it up, we'll be delivering a relic that could influence the Tea Party's very hold of power within Trinity. I shouldn't have called it an errand. You'll be fine, but one more thing. On a personal note or level, this second task is just as important as the delivery. Sensei will be there when you pick up the item, and we'll be taking the same train back with you. I'd like you to ensure Sensei's safe return as well as the items. It's just we never would have been able to acquire that road without Sensei's help. It would be remiss of us if we didn't ensure the safety and comfort in return. Huh? Sensei? Sensei will be there? Yes, I understand I'm burdening with further of my requests. Our official order only accounts for the safe delivery of the relic. If you fear to interfere with your duties in any way, please prioritize our orders. What do you think? Does that all seem palatable to you, Ichika? Ichika? I think I understand the situation. Give me a sec to think this through. Sensei, you say? Interesting. Bag, Sensei, train. She seems happy about it. I think it's okay. I had to be myself on the way there, and I even get to sneak some quality time with Sensei. I mean, what's the worst that could happen delivering a bag? I'm sure it'll be smooth sailing. That's the famous last words you don't want to say. Consider it done. And thus, here I am. Oh boy. 3 p.m. Phew. That's the last piece of luggage, thank goodness. I haven't sweated like this in a while. On behalf of the Justice Task Force, no, Trinity Academy, thank you, Sensei. End of the day, that'd be a pretty audacious thing for me to say, but I'm acting as a special representative for this mission. I have to live up to such an important role. Worked really hard at Ichika. For more than doing that. Are you kidding? My trip out here wouldn't mean anything without yours and the excavation team's hard work. All I did was join the cleanup crew since I was picking up the bag anyway. And it was all worth it in the end. I'm still in awe. This teacup set goes all the way back to the very first tea party meeting. Thank goodness it's been preserved all these years. It's a really important piece of our history. I think it was hidden beyond the borders of Trinity. Why is this teacup set so important? The tea party asked you to come all the way out here and escort this without explaining anything. How typical of them. It's not like it's a big secret or anything. Where do I start? It all comes down to legitimacy, I guess. You're already well aware of the tension between the Tea Party, Remedial Knights, and Sisterhood, considering everything that went down as of late. So, when the scales of power are teetering like this kind of symbolic relic is just what they need. An awe-inspiring reminder of just how long the Tea Party's history is. That's why they wanted you here too, to legitimize the process and make sure it all goes well. And to support you in that endeavor, I'm here. So, in other words, I'm Sensei's executive assistant today. I hope you understand what a rare opportunity this is for you. Please don't let it go to waste and ask me for anything. Feel free to lean on me, okay? You've always been dependable. Thanks, Ichika. If it means getting that kind of praise, I'll be your assistant whenever you need. If I'm going to be honest, I've been wanting the chance to work with you at least once. Tsurugi, Hasumi, and Mashiro talk about you all the time, you know. Don't look so worried. All three of them gave you great reviews. Sensei's very kind, and they're weirdly comfy to be around. Things like that. It's because they said such good things about you that I got a little curious. But my line of work doesn't intersect with yours very often. What? I don't need a reason to reach out? That's really nice of you, but I'd hate to be a bother. I don't want you to say it's fine now and then end up resenting me later. I'm a strong, independent student, not a little kid you have to babysit. return when we do cross paths like this. You can give me a little extra attention, okay? Don't mind me, just rambling. Let's get the rest of the luggage packed up. Nearly all the pieces of equipment are here cleaned up, so... The teacup set. It's in the white bag. Don't worry, I secured it before we started clearing out the camp. It's already loaded safely into the luggage car. We're the only missing pieces of the puzzle. Huh? What do you mean? Why wouldn't it be in the luggage car? Aren't we going back by train together? Huh? The train isn't for another 3 hours? What do you mean it leaves at 6:10? Uh-oh. It's only 3 o'clock! No, that can't be right. Someone gave me the train schedule when I got here. Look here. Oh boy. Wait. If I was wrong, then what train did I just load my bag onto? Oh boy. All passengers, attention, all passengers. The train to Gehenna is departing soon. Make your way to your assigned seats. Please have your tickets ready to show to the conductor. Again, all passengers, the train to Gehenna is departing soon. All aboard! Oh boy. Gehen? Did that announcer just say Gehenna? Loaded on the wrong train. Oh boy. Looks like we got pretty much all. Well, there's a couple battle sequences right here. All right. Everything's under control. Is it? I don't know about that. I just need to catch my breath. We made it. We actually made it. Sensei, you look spent. Are you okay? Did you sprain anything? Don't worry, I'm alright. I may need to start working out. As long as you're not injured. How did this happen? Hasme asked me to take good care of you. I might have really messed this one up. I'm sorry. Everything's fine. I appreciate the sentiment, but I can't help but be a little disappointed our journey is starting out like this. I'm still in shock at how fast things went south. But well, at least we didn't lose track of the bag. I guess that sprint was worth it in the end. Exactly, at least we made it. This is pretty par for the course around these parts. Yeah, I have everything completely under control. Let's hope so. All we have to do is get the bag from the luggage car, and then we can swap to a Trinity-bound line at the next station. Okay, we can do this. We can just make it back by night. Well, we just have to make it back by night. I mean, the situation's hardly ideal, us being bound for Gehenna and all, but it could be worse. Let's do that. Hey, check out that uniform. Isn't that Trinity's? What the hell is some Trinity's kid doing here? That's not any old Trinity student. Only just the task force members wear those armbands. What's a cop from Trinity doing all the way out here? It's bad enough dealing with Gehenna's law enforcement. Oh boy. Ugh. Yeah, look at them all. Oh boy. Is it just me, or is it a bit tense in here? I guess I shouldn't have said that things could be worse. These aren't the types to be happy when to see an officer. Trinity and Gehenna aren't exactly on good terms. Hey, no loud noises on the train. What's happening back there? You Gehenna thugs again. Is it impossible for you all to have one peaceful train ride? Huh? Just one? Oh boy. You're not what I was expecting. What the Trinity student doing here? This train's bound for Gehenna, you know. Ugh, I don't care. Your loss or gain. It's not my business. I just need to see your ticket. Ticket? Well, we don't have one, but got on this train without a ticket. What about you, strange adult? No ticket either. This is a joke. A prank. I realize this looks bad, but I can explain. Ah, I see what's happening here. It's just a dingy old train going to Gehenna. It'll be messed anyways. Huh? Huh? That's what you thought, huh? A train bound for Gehenna is probably filled with bunch of useless crew members. No one in charge. I didn't say that at all. That's what you were thinking. And that's why you thought you could just hop on without a care in the world and hitch the free ride on our train. Please just hear me out. We didn't mean any disrespect. Well, disrespect taken. I know that's exactly what your conniving, ticketless stowaways who were thinking. You're really making assumptions from nothing here. Even if this train is chaotic sometimes, and we might be a little understaffed, that doesn't mean people can just get free rides whenever they want. I really didn't say any of that. No, I can't stand this anymore. Us train crew have rights too. Not even training students think they can just come in and stomp all over us. Well, not anymore. Oh boy. I've identified 2 stowaways trying to disrespect us and nab a free ride. Executive Emergency Response C. Stowaways? Ugh, those little... Again? I don't stand for this anymore. Raise the grounds, have no mercy, we'll throw every last stowaway in jail. Oh boy. Is this real life? What in the world is happening right now? I have everything under control? Oh, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, Ichika. Oh, she's a Sonic person too. I should probably pull her because I need more Sonic units. I only have like 2 or 3. Alright. Huh. Pretty funny. That's a pretty funny. That's a funny little animation right there. I might have to pull her. So, Sensei, I just really want to be empathize. I know this looks bad, but this is not how I wanted any of this to play out. I swear. All you did was beat up a hostile train crew. It's not something welcome with those arms. Right. First, I get the train timetable completely wrong. Then I go on and attack students from another academy. I'm not making the best impression on you. Guess I can't talk my way out of this one. Huh? I'm doing just fine? Again, I appreciate the sentiment, but that's a little difficult for me to accept. And we're not exactly clear yet. It feels a little like us versus the entire train. That's why they're here! We're surrounded, don't even think about trying to make a break for it. Oh boy. As I was saying... Let me think. I don't want this to turn into an all-out brawl, especially with you here, Sensei. You could get injured. Maybe it would be best to just surrender at this point. They'll take us to Gehenna and we'll try to talk it out with them. Theoretically? I don't think they'll let us waltz off with their bag. You don't seem very confident in your theory. Well, the situation isn't exactly ideal, but I'm fresh out of ideas. We're taught de-escalation above all else with just a task force, so... Huh? What was that? Did you hear that sound? Is something beeping? I think so, but not in this car. It's coming from behind us. Behind? Wait. Behind us is... transport train car. Uh-oh. Wait, that would mean... Oh no, my beautiful train car! What's going on today? First I get on the wrong train entirely, then it explodes. Wait, Sensei? Sensei, are you okay? Are you injured anywhere? The blast happened too quickly for me to cover you entirely. I'm so sorry. Not a scratch on me. You kept me safe. Thank goodness. That's one good thing, at least. Didn't the workers act like the bomb behind us was important? The car behind us was important? A transport train car? I hope they're okay. Don't look, Sensei, but all the train cars behind us are gone. And so are the people who were trying to arrest us. Oh, in the news, I guess. Peculiar. That's all the damage I managed. I was expecting more kaboom or destruction. The train blasted into oblivion. Did you hear that? Am I losing it? I never miscalculate. I had enough firepower. They must have actually enhanced the train's armor. You're telling me these kids have brains? A plot twist. I like it. I like it a lot. I've heard that my nightmares. Please don't tell me. Uh-oh. Is that poor Kamo? Huh? What am I looking at here? My eyes deceived me. Sensei? Now this is one I didn't see coming. Oh no, not Wakamo. Kasumi! Oh boy. That's right, that's who she is, the hot springs apartment. Fancy seeing you here? I knew today was gonna be a good one. I like it. I like it. This makes this easy. We can skip the deductions. I'm a bit lost. Kasumi? Where'd you even come from? Acquaintance of yours, Sensei. Wait, hold on. Did you say Kasumi? Kasumi. That name rings a bell. Ha! The first move was to barrage me with questions. Lame, just roll it, Sensei. I mean, this is a movie moment. Our long-awaited reunion, and that's all super dramatic. Kasumi. I know I've heard some... Wait a second. Kinagawa Kasumi? High-profile wanted criminal from Shihena Academy, Kinagawa Kasumi? You're too kind, thank you. I feel like a total rock star right now. Do you not want my autograph? I think I'm good. Thanks, though. My reputation truly precedes me. Moving on. Sensei, why are you all the way out here in the sticks? With an adorable little trendy student at that. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Sensei, こっちだこっち。待ちわびていたぞ。
To the front. Train car is wrecked. It looked so nice before. Now it's just demolished. Why are you all the way on the sticks? What an adorable little trendy student at that. Did you just call me adorable? Kasumi, you need to mind your manners. It's okay, Sensei. You don't have to defend me. Members of the Justice Task Force aren't so easily phased. Hey! I like what you're putting down. That's the kind of attitude I can jive with. As she said, let's leave the past in the past and focus on the big picture here. Okay? Okay. Seeing as we already jumped into the boiling water together, we might as well work together to get out. It looks like we're in business, folks, so I'll apply for an LLC until we can get off this train, at least. A business? Us? Until we get off this train? Huh? What's with that a dazed look on your face? I really don't know how I could have been more clear. Ah, maybe you're still in shock. I'll try to dumb it down for you. Don't worry. Your goal is to find Bag, get off. Mine is to get off and not get arrested. So that means, how does she know about the bag? So that means we have to have the shared goal of stopping the train so we can hop on right on off. Enemy of my enemy is a friend. You're not wrong. But I don't think our situation is quite as dire as yours, Kasumi. We're innocent civilians trying to retrieve a lost bag. You, on the other hand, are a criminal on the run. So if you don't mind, Sensei and I will be on our way. Shush! It's only polite to listen to the end when someone's talking. No interrupting! I get it. Adorable, elegant, trendy ladies don't associate with Gehenna criminals from either side of the tracks, huh? But out here, in the rough and wild, we gotta commit! You gotta do things you don't want when things don't come to you on a golden platter. Life is... What is she doing to her? Is she pulling her? Life is as simple as when you're not sipping tea from your ivory towers. Oh boy. I see. Thank you for your insight, Kasumi. Do you mind if I just ask, why in the world would we need your help to locate a bag, About that. What was that? Are they making an announcement? Aha! Impeccable timing! Attention! I have an announcement for all passengers and staff. Fortunately, some cargo in the back car has exploded in an unforeseen accident. Our crew members are directing passengers to their new seats as we speak. Please stay seated and follow all instructions for your own safety. The cargo contains hazardous materials, so we will not be stopping at the usual stops to reach the nearest station, equipped to handle this disposal safely. Our next stop will be Gehenna District, Zone 321. We thank you for your patience. Oh boy. Huh? They're changing the destination? But why? Half of that announcement was untrue. Are we supposed to do the hazardous materials? Also, passengers are to remain seated at all times. No movement or bathroom trips allowed from here on out. We are in a state of emergency. Attempt to leave your seat and guards will be immediately dispatched to arrest you. Conductor signing off. What if I need to go? No, bathroom access is tyrannical. Just like clockwork, you better watch out. The train car already on the move. In a few moments, they'll come bursting through that door. What a pickle! A pickle indeed. You're wondering about the announcement? Duh! They made all that stuff about the cargo exploding. Get with the program. What are they gonna do? Get on the mic and say, "Hey, folks, we're stepping on the gas because we secretly paid to transport a known criminal, but she escaped. Whoops!" Pay attention, Sensei. The car I was in was a special transfer car made by the gang that captured me in the first place. They need to attach themselves to the very back of the train. You really think they lugged that big thing over here and lashed on without anyone noticing? Use those brain cells. It's a train gang. We're all working together. Sharp as ever, Sensei. So they all work together to get the transfer car, aka me, attached to the train. But you think the train crew would risk it all for free? Sounds fishy to me. Money passed hands in secret back rooms, that's what I think. And then, disaster. The train explodes and their precious target escapes. What a predicament for the train crew. It's not about getting from point A to point B anymore. They've got to finish what they've started. The job they were paid to do was to escort the infamous Hot Springs Department President to the gang's base in Gehenna. And you best believe they're gonna get it done. Breaking rules and skipping stations, that's all child's play compared to what's to come. They know if they slow down the train, I'll hop right off, and they don't get their payday. But if I jump off right now, it's certain capture. I'd be knocked unconscious from the impact, and they'd cart me away. So that's me. But for the two of you, has life really always treated you that well? You think a bunch of Gehenna ruffians are gonna help a ticketless Trinity student on the turf? You gotta get back to your little tea party with the bag by today, don't you? You really think you're gonna find it? You're gonna find it in time? And that's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. You gotta strategize. Think 1, 2, 3 steps ahead. But you're blind as a bat. You gotta go out and touch grass every once in a while, Trinity girly. You got this, Ichika. Deep breaths. Things don't always go according to plan. Some days nothing goes your way, and that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Just trying to cope. Over over there! Found her! Of course she has support. Call in reinforcements immediately! Support? Is that us? We've been waiting for you. It's our dearest friends from the train crew. No, this is all misunderstanding. We're not together, really. I don't care who's with who. Everyone's not guilty until proven otherwise. Oh boy. What a crowd! They sure do love putting respect on my name. I guess there's no choice now. I'm looking forward to working with you, Sensei. And Miss Cutie Pie. Oh boy. Sensei. We'll have to make the best of the situation, Ichika. You can worry about the rest later. What an iconic moment! The enemies coming together under common foe. I like it. I'll leave myself in your care then. Although, I hope you can keep up. Oh boy. Come at me! I'm really gonna get fired up. Oh boy. Oh, she's also a Sonic unit. I might have to pull both of them. The Sonic typing is new, and there's gonna be raids that involve Sonic typing, so I'm definitely gonna need some more Sonics. I might have to start pulling for both of them. I wasn't really planning to, but I might have to. We have reinforcements. Where do all those guys come from? A fancy train car, though. Those are drills. Wow, this is the life! What's this? What's this? Little Miss Cutie Pie has some bite to her bark. I know how Sensei operates, so I had no doubts there. But you, I might actually owe an apology. Who knew a trained kid could move like that? Oh, it must have been really grating on you when I called you adorable, Miss Cutie Pie. I'm glad you didn't try to beat me up. You try to act if you're actually sorry, you'd stop the nickname, no? Move along, move along. Remember what we said earlier, let bygones be bygones or something. The reward for being such a great allies, I'll grant you a little reward. Knowledge. Right now, we're in what used to be the second to the last car of this train. Now, obviously, it's the last. The luggage car you were looking for is all the way in the front of the train, right next to the driver's compartment. I got a sharp eye and a sharper mind, so I figured out the general layout of this runaway train. Whether our goal is to stop the train or find precious lost belongings, there's only one way to go. Forward! The front of the train is where all the answers lie. According to the original plan, if I failed to detach the transport car and escape, I would have immediately switched to plan B, which involved derailing the train with a bomb, exploiting the distraction, and reaching out to other club members to facilitate my escape, but derailing the train makes sense. Wait, say that again? No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Explain. You'll hurt my feelings if you keep looking at me like that, Sensei. Don't worry, as long as I'm still here, I won't let them do it. As long as I'm here, we formed a company together, even if I don't betray my coworkers. Look, you got some important stuff in that bag, right? Sensei's on this train too. It's not exactly my best interest to derail the train, is it? I'm sure you guys get it. We're gonna have to take the long way around and slow this train down. Living the kind of lifestyle we do out here. Well, we take note of who keeps their word, who doesn't. You gotta know who you can trust, so I always keep my word. Point is, things worked out, didn't they? I gotta admit though, I was pretty impressed by the little cutie pie. Could hardly believe she's from Trinity. Uh-oh. The bag! Focus on the bag, Ichika. She has trouble communicating, that's all. Sure, okay. Did you get your feelings hurt again? You got a little wrinkle over your eyebrow, right there. I can't tell what you're thinking at all with your eyes closed. You upset? Sorry if you are. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but I apologize and all that. We're good now, yes? Phew! Great job. You're keeping me up, more or less. You can do it. Let's keep working together just like this. Right, we have to find the bag first. Oh boy. I'll treat you to whatever you want after this. No more dilly-dallying. On a tight schedule, you two. How much you want to bet there's a whole train of passengers upset the train is going non-stop now? Let's rally the people together and get a party going. Good, good. Remember, if you don't make it to the front, all this is for nothing. Now then, the very last car, all the way to the front. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
ようこそ。こっちは準備万端っすよ。
So maybe we won't be able to bang all these out in one part, considering these are rather lengthy episodes. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's Iori. Where exactly is this train? 3 kilometers behind us, man. I'm traveling 300 kilometers per hour. Excuse me, 310. Up into 15 kilometers now. It's accelerating rapidly. Speed up, we're matching it. We're going to stop. We're going over 300 kilometers per hour. We won't make it. This is insane. We'll be right next to him in about 2 minutes. Get a hold of yourself. Being scared won't do us any good here. We're going to make contact soon. All vehicles maintain your current speed. I honestly didn't believe the reports of rampaging train speeding through stops. What's going on in there? If this keeps up, they'll reach Gehenna in no time. Looks like we have no choice. We'll have to investigate ourselves. Stop the train and consider everyone a suspect. Get ready to board. Oh boy. Speeding up even more? Contact in 15 seconds. Everyone steady yourselves. Get ready to jump. Go! Oh boy. How many cars do we have left? Let's see, 4? No, 3 left. We're almost there. Good, good. Surely, how did I end up here? We've been making progress thanks to this chaos and the angry passengers are causing. The crew deciding to skip stations was a blessing in disguise. But we couldn't have done it if it weren't for her rallying the crowds. She seems to have a certain charisma. Kasumi is no common criminal. My gut is telling me getting any more involved with her could spell trouble. If it weren't for me losing the bag, we wouldn't be here right now. Ugh. You don't have to shoulder everything alone, Ishika. Come on, let's go find your bag. Did you know you talk to yourself a lot? And you know what else? I think we have a lot in common, you and I. Excuse me. What a peculiar thing to say. Us? Alike? We're from 2 entirely different worlds. I'm a member of the Justice Task Force from Trinity General School. You're a criminal from Gehenna. Or more like polar opposites. Is that what you think? I have a rather different perspective on it. Deep down... Oh, 3 E's. Deep down, you don't really feel like you fit in with the other adorable Trinity students. You're a little more comfortable in my world, aren't you? I was wondering what nonsense you were going to spout. You're You're ridiculous. I'd leave you without a second thought if I didn't need my bag. Okay, let's go with that for now. But you don't need to be in such a hurry to jump off this train, okay? I mean, experienced neophytes rush crime. Being 3 cars really away really makes you get your hopes up, huh? Sounds like we're right at the fish line. Oh boy. Not quite. It's a whole army. The closer we get, the bigger the main forces loom before us. The targets have arrived. Do it now. Bring it out. Huh? Do I want to know what it is? Is this a surprise welcome party for me? How exciting! You miscreants! Did you think we'd just keep on rolling all over for you? We prepared. Bided our time. All this for this very moment. Oh. Got a big old cannon. Wow. Now, this is what I call prepared. Although I will say, even I think a cannon's a little dramatic. It's not a cannon, it's a bright suppression artillery device. And the point flies right over your head. It's pretty cool, I'll give you a pass. It does look pretty cool. This definitely isn't their first riot. The thought process behind bringing that onto a train of all things. This is problematic. Our best option would be to take control of the situation by... Sometimes you just gotta not think, but just try. Go forth, my minions, leave nothing in your path, let loose the wrath on that funky cannon thing. I'm over here now. Of course this is happening. They're here. Everyone stop where you are. Oh boy. I recognize that voice. Oh, look at all the people. Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air. No one moves a muscle. What's happening? Why are they here? They ordered a running train? That's another type of crazy. At this speed, from another train? I'm actually in disbelief. The train's still running. There's no way. I recognize that uniform. Huh? Oh, it really is a pleasure to see you here, Prefect Team. Did you not hear what I said? Stop moving this instant. Oh boy. This train is now under the custody of Gehenna's Prefect Team. All personnel and orders in this train will be under my command. Sensei? Huh? Why is Sensei here? Hi, Iori. It's nice to see you too. Hi, Sensei. Why do I feel like you've been roped into another ridiculous, inane scheme? But more importantly, next to you... hello, my name is Ichika. If you'd like to let me explain... Well, you're the Prefect Team with a happy reunion. How have you been? How's Akko doing these days? Good, great to hear. So anyway, while you're here, you want to do me a tiny little favor? We go way back, don't we? For old time's sake, please. 1 second. Maybe this isn't exactly my place, but aren't you two supposed to be enemies? What? What am I looking at here? What's with this group? Why is Trinity's Justice Task Force on a train that's bound for Gehenna? And Kasumi? Kasumi? Sensei? I swear if I find out this is the company you've been keeping. You've always been quick to pick up on things that you have, Iori. For once in your life, shut the hell up. Sensei, I need you to tell me the truth. You aren't helping Kasumi escape, are you? You of all people know how hard everyone on the prefect team works to try and catch her. What? You're the one who's hurt right now? Because I don't trust you? Oh, now is not the time for jokes, Sensei. I don't know how to process all of this. You have to be aware of how bad this looks. Huh? We can discuss this later? No, I'd like to... Behind me? What do you mean? There's nothing behind me. Cannon. That's a cannon. There's a cannon behind you. You already need to move. Well, what is this? Why is there a giant cannon? Well. Oh no, the train car's ruined. You took a direct hit. Are you okay, Iori? Everyone attack! We're under fire! Attack! That's what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Am I fighting Iori now? Oh no, Iori's on my team now. Life's never simple. Oh no, the train car is just totaled. You won. Now listen here, someone better explain what's going on. Why is this train a veritable war zone? What was that rise suppression artillery device doing here? Thank you, Iori, you saved me. As expected, Iori, I know I can trust you. Shut up! You're not in the clear either, Sensei. You're coming with me to the prefect team's office, and you're going to explain everything. Huh? What did you just say to me? You're too busy right now. Next time, I'm going to have an aneurysm. What could possibly be more important? And Kasumi. Who, me? Did you say something? I wasn't paying attention. I'm not in trouble, am I? Of course you're in trouble. Did you really think you could just waltz away right after I found you? You and every single criminal here are coming with me. It's not in your best interest to resist. I'm locking you especially away in a prison managed by the prefect team itself. Me? Oh dear, what did I do that I deserve this treatment? Could it be something I did in my past? Excuse me? You can't be serious. No. Anyway, back to the topic. This special jail, you mean the one in the prefect team's basement? Do I get free meals? Health insurance? Wait, actually, today... President Hina's on duty, isn't she? Why are you asking about the president out of nowhere? I don't know, probably? Iori, let's talk about this. You know me, I'm a lover. I can get along with everyone in Kavodos. But, well, President Hina is a whole different story. Me and her are oil and water. So, you know, what I'm trying to say is, I think you can let this one slide, just this once. I'll take anyone but President Hina. Please, I'll go with you straight to jail next time you're on duty, Iori. What are you even saying? What does it even matter who's on duty? It's actually pretty satisfying to watch her scramble. It seems that Jihanna head prefect lives up to her reputation. No, Hina isn't really like that. Hey, this affects you pair as well, I hope you know. Are you really okay with being brought all the way to Gehenna for his questioning? You still think you'll make it back to training in time? Huh? Oh, no, I have nothing to do with you. You're guilty by association. You're absolutely required to come back with us, too. You're not under arrest, but you're needed for questioning. Trinity is out of the question until then. Didn't I tell you Iori and I go way back? I knew she would react like this. But Iori, dearest, are you sure you don't want to rethink what you just said? I mean, there's not really any take-backsies once you said it out loud, though. Excuse me? What gibberish is coming out of your mouth right now? Oh dear, maybe my wisdom is too difficult for you to understand. Take stock of the situation here, my friend. The prefect team members seem to be pretty tired of me. It's a hard work finding a fire suppression artillery device. But then you went on to make such a bold claim. What was it? Me and every single criminal here are coming with you. What about the demographic here? That might have upset every single person on this train. Oh boy. Iori, you really are just the cutest, aren't you? You get it now. The passengers of this train, almost every passenger, every single one of them, are the criminals you boldly claimed you're arresting. Huh? It's the Helmet Gang. It's the gangsters. You might be from the prefect team, but you're gonna bring all us in? Just who do you think's in charge here, huh? That's that twin-tailed jerk from the prefect team that's always getting our way too. It's the perfect time for a little karmic retribution. Ready your weapons. Our blood's still boiling for another fight. We get to gang up on the prefect team. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. This is unfortunate. There. I think we all understand the situation now, don't we? I'd say it's a pretty fair battle. Everyone here versus the Iori's prefect team. Everyone here? You don't know what you're talking about. Sensei might be a weird incomprehensible pervert, but do you really think they'll side with you? You're delusional. Sensei is our teacher, and you're a wanted criminal. Why would he side with the criminal over us? Sensei always chooses what's right. Right, Sensei? You'll be supporting our side, yeah? Oh boy. Weren't you just threatening to bring Sensei in for questioning? You see things in black and white. Good versus evil. But Iori, you don't want to know one of my favorite things about life? There's a whole lot of gray in between. The bag? How'd you get that? Why is my bag in your hands right now? The big reveal! Didn't I tell you you were 3 cars in the front? That means the next one is the luggage car. Unlucky for you guys, I'm not an idiot. I knew how the cars were gonna fall with Iori here. Did you really think I'd just sit here and twiddle my thumbs? While you were playing war with the riot suppression artillery device, I took a quick tour of the luggage car. And lo and behold, I happened to stumble upon this bag with the Trinity logo stamped on it. I don't understand. Why would you go out of your way to steal that? What happened to always keeping your word? This was your plan all along? Huh? What are you talking about? Of course not. Did I break my word at any point? Huh? What was our agreement? Thought I'd help you find your bag, right? Well, here you go. I found the bag, and who says I'm planning to hand it over? I didn't do a single thing to break our agreement. I always keep my word. That's a presidential guarantee. Don't you worry, it'll be safe and sound in your hands soon. But before that happens, this is my insurance to ensure you'll uphold your end of the contract. Trust goes both ways, doesn't it? So, was there anything I said wrong? Miss Cutie Pie? Oh boy. Surely unshakable. Now back to the situation at hand. Do you really have time to be sitting around discussing semantics? If I'm thinking you want to be back by the end of the today, then I'm sure you know what to do now then, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. We're gonna be going against the prefect team. Oh boy. Alright, well.
またあったな、先生。
I thought we would get all these done in one part, but I guess not. These episodes are pretty lengthy. So when we come back, we will wrap up the last 4 stages and we'll see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.